just by the way.
Oh, okay. Hello,
I'm
everyone.
Amy.
Everyone. Today I'm not gonna do the paneling, so goodbye.
Thank you for that, Seppi. You're here and you still didn't introduce me, but anyway, hi guys, and welcome to tonight's stream. So we do have MCF versus Bang Gang, and of course this is the lower bracket match. So whoever loses will be knocked out of the tournament. But yeah, whoever does win is still going to be the lower bracket 2 versus the winner of Invictus versus God Valley. So yeah, looking forward to seeing a really interesting match. So we have two really good teams that are playing tonight. And starting off, we do see that Tig and Borg being banned out by the side of Bang Gang, and the side of MCF has banned out CC and yeah, Biggie. Okay. But they don't have first pick, so okay, never mind. I was going to say that it leaves Minnow open for the side of Bang Gang to take, but they decide to go with the Nana instead. Well, Smurf on that Nana, always doing so much of damage and really landing the Melinas where he needs to. Shanks ended up going with Vexana, while Stoic chose to go with Yuzhong. Larry MB actually got his carry this time.
Is Ari not paneling with you?
Huh?
I thought Ari was gonna panel with you.
No, he can't panel because he's lagging a lot.
Oh, okay. Then okay. I didn't catch that.
You're gonna help me?
I can help you. Okay, only if you help
You
me
didn't
talk.
catch it. He said it.
Oh,
He
wow.
said it.
Why am I
He said you
being
didn't
name
hear
dropped? Why
because
am I
it was
being name dropped?
lagging. Okay, Bertie
Haven't
does
talked
pick
about
up that
this guy yet.
Matilda, and Xyrox ends up taking that Hanabi. So we are off to the third bands.
Wait, so Ari is paneling? Or...
No, he's not.
Okay. So I'm gonna. I'll step in then. Okay,
Oh,
sorry.
God.
I'm sorry. I couldn't really understand that. Sorry about that. Yeah,
It's fine.
Both drafts then. I guess I'll come in here. Drafts looking pretty good. I mean, BG, Bang Gang going for a very meta draft here. They got the Nana, Carrie, and the Matilda. Just going for all of the strong picks right now. Compared to MCF, still pretty solid picks, especially with the Kufra and to the Carrie. But I feel like it's not as sort of meta driven.
We do see Bang Gang picking up the Ruby and the Bharat's jungle. I mean, those are also pretty meta picks.
Yeah, they are not holding back, my friend. They are doing real. Oh my god, they want to win this game. They're against the stream snipers, so you can't afford to. I'm joking. I am joking. That is a joke. Okay.
Yes. In case someone is sniping the stream, there is a delay. But if you travel like 30 seconds into the future, you will be able to give out positions.
No, I was talking about Samara giving away the positions. Anyway.
Oh yeah, I'm giving away positions as well, of course, because I'm on two calls at the same time, guys.
Yes, exactly.
You
anyway,
can't hear the other me. I'm joking.
Anyway, we're gonna look at the drafts here, Samara. What is the favorite here in terms of the game in general?
Okay, this is a very tough one because I feel like both teams have like really solid picks. Yeah, I mean, I love the carry pick coming in from Bang Gang and the Nana and the Matilda and also the Bharats. I'm not really such a huge fan of the Ruby, not gonna lie. And on the side of MCF, like I do like the Hanabi, the Kufra. And Alpha is pretty good at the moment as well. So yeah, it's a It's a 50-50 for me. I don't think I can make a choice.
All right. Anyway, is Fairy's not going to join? Are you going to join for the commentary area, or are you still thinking of that?
Yeah. I'll join you because I guess he cannot.
Okay, nice. Everyone, get your hands together. We got the next big caster in the region, Samara Abdul.
No, no,
Okay,
no,
don't worry.
I'm not. But anyway,
Okay, anyway, we're gonna see the game starting here. MCF being a little bit aggressive with the mid plays coming in with the Kufra, but will be responded to by that Barrett. I feel like this Barrett here is just so strong, man. It's just you don't really lose the early game at all with this Barrett here. Even if you're against the tank killer heroes, because they usually come online a bit later into the game. So I feel like CC is going to be able to do a lot of work. Oh, the Spear of Alpha from Orpheus misses out though. Larry and B's going to be in a bit of trouble here. He's going to get blown up. As big pushback though. CC going to use Deton's Welcome onto Orpheus. Should be able to get the kill here. Yes, they will. And so Dar's going to have to pop the flicker. And Smurf wants to continue the chase. There's the launch pad, but he's not going to get away. Okay, I mean, that started off pretty bad for Bang Gang, but they managed to bring it back a little bit here. And Samara, that's your cue to talk.
yeah, I don't really talk much. But
Okay, no, it's okay. But when when I'm silent, you just gotta say something like, "Damn, look at CC, he's killing that turtle. He's killing that thing."
Okay, yes, CC killing that turtle quite literally, and does end up taking the turtle for the side of Bang Gang.
Yeah. Okay, and then looking at it in the graphs here, we got a bit of a lead coming in from Bang Gang, a bit more of a, sort of a goal lead, about almost 1,000. So they really benefited from that early gank in the top lane. Well, that early skirmish really wasn't really a gank; they got ganked on. So they should be looking pretty good to sort of wrap up this mid game. However, they do need to be really careful of Orpheus coming in on that alpha though. I feel like he's going to make a really big job in just like offsetting their advantage. So, once the late game comes around, I feel like Hilarion B and Smurf, those two heroes are going to be really strong late game with the Nana and the carry. Looking at the late game for them. As Melina Blitz comes into the middle lane. So just a lot of misstart spells coming from both parties. Although, here we go. We're going to see the Deton's Welcome eats up that Kufra. They might be able to get the kill here, although he's really tanky. He's going to pop the Tyrant's Rage. He's going to finally fall down, but CC in a bit of danger here, taking quite a lot of damage as the Guiding Wind's out. Will he make it? I think he will. A really close escape coming in. It's not, Bang Gang getting some really lucky trades. I mean, that's going to be what's necessary to close out this game later on. Right, Samara.
Yeah, I mean, of course.
Okay. Yeah, of course. I agree. It's an of-course moment right there. We're going to see Saddam maybe going in here. To Birdie. Looking at the circling eagle. Kind of misses it out though. Black Dragon form from Stoic. Scouting out a bit of positions here, but not going to be able to follow that up much more. Okay,
the turtle dance is going to be starting up, but
there we go.
They're getting taken a little bit by surprise there by Stoic.
Mm-hmm. We're looking for an initiation by Serdar here, but he decides to not continue. Turtle does get reset, but it's still only on half HP. It's going to be worth taking up here. I mean, Barrett's not an easy target to try and take away from the turtle here, but he's still... Orpheus does take the retribution onto the turtle there with that 50-50. I think the Deton's Welcome was just missed out, not reaching him to sort of grab him up inside his belly. Very well played coming in from Orpheus. What's the game looking like tomorrow? Who do you think is going to sort of benefit the most from that engagement?
I mean, it did kind of give a little bit of a gold boost to the side of MCF. And they do seem to be taking the top turret. Yeah, they do seem to get the top turret. So they are leading a little bit in terms of turrets at the moment.
That is true. I mean, as much as Bang Gang was sort of, running it down and, getting these really good engagements, yeah, I mean, MCF have managed to secure themselves a little bit of tower advantage, as well as one of those turtles. Like looking at the gold now, it looks almost even. It's about a 700 gold difference, not too much. That's workable. And both gold laners as well, dead even on the money. So, we're gonna see. There we go. Dennis Welcome comes in onto that Black Dragon. Is he gonna be able to make it out of here? Pops the Vengeance. Actually, I didn't ever think I would see a Vengeance Yuzhong in my life, but anyway, it is what it is. I mean, it helped him live that situation. So who am I to say anything about that? As another tower taken by MCF here, Zyrox. I mean, these tower kills are pretty huge in this state of the game.
Yeah, I mean, it just opens up the match. Opens up the map like so much. And who is this getting caught out here? It is the Nana who does get taken out by Shanks.
Yeah, that's a double. That's like getting rid of the passive and gets the Nana kill. That's not going to be good for Smurf here. Gonna have to play a lot safer when it comes to those sort of engagements at all. As now CC looking towards the turtle. It's going to be an even sort of retribution battle once again. However, if that Detonator's Welcome does land, then it should be a pretty good one for CC to get. But so far, the fight in the middle lane, it's going to be Shanks getting taken out first. So now, BG, they're looking pretty good to take this fight at the turtle here. Alpha almost level 10, so might be able to get himself an advantage before he engages onto the turtle, but it's not looking like it's going to be close enough. Okay, no, there it is. The level 10, I mean, they could try and contest this, but they're missing one member, so they're just going to back off for now.
I feel like they're going to try and take... no, never mind. They're not going to do that. So I thought they might be trying to take the mid, but anyway.
I mean, there was no minions, I guess, so that's what made it a bit difficult for them to sort of attempt it. Oh, there we go, Smurf. Oh, the Melina Blitz comes out with the Melina Smooch, but the CC immunity is holding this Hanabi quite hard here. It's finally going to fall. Dennis Welcome, while he's under the tower, though, CC needs to back off for now. Orpheus is going to try and man-fight this one out. Going to heal as much as he can, but does have that anti-heal debuff on him, so it's not going to be easy for him to sustain much longer. In the backlines, though, Sodar looking towards Spectre. Orpheus almost fallen out. He's somehow still alive. Pops the Spear of Alpha, and he's still going to make it out here. Oh, this I'm offended, though. Finally going to clean up the kill onto Orpheus. As now, here comes the Black Dragon form onto Spectre. And it's not an easy target to get. He's in the middle of two tanky targets. Going to try and keep up the pursuit here, but it is onto this Ruby, who should be just fine. As now, Bang Gang, they are going to get their first turret. And there might be the second one coming up on the top lane as well. Oh, close one. I mean, they tried to take that middle tower down, but it wasn't that easy. But now, yeah, I mean, looking at the gold lead at this time for the I think it's like looking pretty Bang Gang favored now, just because they managed to get their turrets and they managed to win a few more team fights. So now it's all about pushing the advantage. Once that late game hits, sure, the carry and Nana will do a lot, but I don't think the bats is going to be much of a threat in the later stages of the game.
Nana's passive does get popped.
Yeah, the Melina
she does make it out alive as well.
Oh, as you said, she does make it out. That was actually kind of close. Especially since, those Hanabi basic attacks do tend to bounce around a lot and maybe snipe that Melina blessing kill, but... Okay, gonna look towards Lord here. I mean, both teams looking pretty solid in terms of trying to take this one. Orpheus should be able to hit level 12 in just a second. It's Nana. A bit out of position here. Does have the flicker, though. Keeping the MCF a little bit busy while the rest of CC and the gang take the Lord down. But they're going to try and go on to the Kufra here with the Dennis Welcome. No Dennis Welcome to look with the Lord for... Oh! Melina Switch does transform Shanks, and he will get taken down. So down the run as well. will get taken out. Orpheus, the last remaining member, other than the Yu Zhong, of course. But yeah, I mean, that's going to be basically a team wipe. They don't really have anyone to contest this Lord anymore. So it is going to probably go to the side of Bangang, as well as another turret. Oh my god. The flying raccoon in the form of that Nana. Okay, there we go. They're going to see the Vengeance in action here. It's going to keep Stoic alive a little bit more, but I think that was a bit of a mistake, as he'll pay with his life. But yeah, how's the high ground looking? The high ground situation looking for MCF? You think they're going to be able to hold this Lord?
I think they're probably going to be able to hold up the Lord, but I mean, if Bangang does a good job of freezing the lanes, then I'm not really sure.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, I feel like if they're diligent enough to hold, like, pushing their lanes at the same time, it might be a really difficult one to defend against, just because, Matilda is going to be able to allow this Barrett to, do some aggressive plays, some tower diving, and then still get out of it with the guarding wins. I feel like they'd have a lot of potential going into this tower siege, as we're going to see it start up a little bit here. Orpheus trying to take it away from the tower here. Zyrox almost gets taken down by the Melina Blitz. We're going to see the fight starting here. Black Dragon form comes out, going in onto the back line. Spectre in the front line, so... Oh, gets the snipe with the shockwave onto this Hanabi. I don't think he's going to make it out, though, but it's a 1-for-1 trade, so in the meantime, we see Yu Zhong going in as well. Oh, big damage coming in from this Vexana. As now, MCF have managed to win this. They do lose the bottom tower in the meantime, but I would take that trade any day. That's some really big kills for them to get.
I mean, it was a 3-for-1 trade, but then they did lose some towers as well.
Mm-hmm. I mean, unfortunately, it was on the Hanabi. I mean, Hanabi really needs to work on her positioning a bit. She's getting picked off quite a lot, especially against that Nana. It just pumps in that magic damage. We're going to see Orpheus going to go in on to CC. Got the backup coming in from Ruby so far. I mean, Orpheus is a really dangerous one-on-one, but I guess if he gets overwhelmed like this, he's not going to be able to make it out. I think it was a bit of a mistake, jungling that far deep in without your team. But yeah, I mean, I think that the game is fine. They have all of the inhibitor turrets, so they should be able to hold this one still. It's just a matter of getting your Hanabi online in order to pump up damage. This Barrett's here is very tanky, but if Hanabi can get all the items she needs, going to be doing a good job of melting down that HP bar. Is going for the rose gold. I think that's fine, but against a hero like Barrett's Ruby and this tank carry, I would like to see that Malefic Roar coming out earlier. Oh, we're gonna see. There we go. The carry getting gone on. I don't think the Vengeance is gonna be able to save Larry. Or is it? I mean, Larry's still alive somehow, but comes in. Orpheus will finally get the kill, and now it's gonna be Yu Zhong onto the front lines here, basically 1v4ing, but now his team is in the back here. A big ultimate coming out from Ruby though, as Alpha jumps in with a Spear of Alpha. Ruby's still trying to do as much damage as she can. They're finally going to get the kill into Zyrox. Dayton's Welcome comes out, but he's falling really fast, as Nana will get taken out as well. And now it's going to be a double kill coming in from Orpheus. That should be a free Lord for them, as now they're starting to come back into these fights pretty solidly here.
I mean, no doubt thanks to information that I'm feeding them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm kidding. But
yeah, no wonder
that was a pretty solid trade, not gonna lie. 3-for-1 again.
Yeah, I mean, they're doing really good with the trades. I can
and
agree.
the Lord. 3-for-1 and the Lord. That was, really good trade. And it is the enhanced Lord, is it not?
Yeah, that's the enhanced Lord, so it's going to charge down those middle towers. I feel like MCF, they need to back this Lord up. This could be a good opportunity to finally, start breaking some towers down. So they need to, bring 5 people down mid. I think pushing out side lanes doesn't matter as much, because if they let this Lord go down, then it's just going to be a wasted enhanced Lord. Okay, it's going to stop charging the tower, although the bot lane, they want to try and contest the bot lane so far. It's just going to be bad dealing with the Lord. As Lord should be able to get that tower. Yes, it will. We're going to see, big Tyrant's Rage coming in, and the big combo with the Eternal Guardian will blow up 2 members of Bang Gang so far. As now the chase keeps up, they're going to be able to get the bottom tower as well. I mean, maybe it was the right decision for them to do this. Now they're looking like they're in ending territory here. We're going to be jumping in onto Smurf right next to his fountain. CC in the front line as well. It's going to be Spectre trying to defend the base here. Minions are running in now. I mean, this looks actually kind of winnable for them. It's just going to be Barrett's left to defend the high ground. Can he do it? I mean, if he gets a retribution onto the cannon creep, he might be able to, but the base is falling. As MCF are going to stream snipe their way into a win in the game 1.
I mean, not gonna lie, that was a pretty close match. Yeah, that was too close for comfort, even in kills. But of course, the turrets did make all the difference. So yeah, GG's though to both teams. I think they did pretty well. And of course, the next match could be the deciding match between who gets knocked out and who is going to stay behind. So I guess I'm just gonna go into lobby.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I mean, that game was pretty favored towards Bang Gang, I believe. With the whole draft and meta picks and stuff. But as my friend from North America, Ezekiel, tells me, how does he say it? He says, meta comfort is better than meta is better than comfort. No, it's it's the other way around. It's meta comfort is better than comfort is better than meta.
I guess that's what we are seeing here.
So what that means exactly is that
How about
now? Still pretty fried up.
Oh, because my bad.
I mean, at least your response
did you
times
leave the lobby?
I didn't leave. I got kicked.
Oh, who kicked you?
Yeah, I also got kicked.
What the hell?
You didn't get kicked. You didn't join the lobby, AV. This is a new lobby.
No, I was in the lobby.
Oh, I don't know then. Okay. It seems like everyone is ready, so we are going to go straight into the match.
That's true. That's true. I mean, Ari, your response times are a little bit better here. How are you feeling about paneling?
Yeah, Ari joined me on
Yeah,
panel.
I turned off my 4G. I turned off my 4G, so it's 5G here. Hoping it's a lot better.
Okay, we do see MCF starting off with that Matilda ban. I mean, Matilda was a little bit of a problem in the last game, just providing so much of mobility to a team. So yeah, the TIG getting banned out by Bang Gang. I mean, they did ban out the TIG the last match as well. It is one of Sirdar's favorite heroes, and he is really good on that TIG. So yeah. Similar bans coming in this time as well, with the CC being banned out in this match by the side of MCF again. And the last ban
I know
before
I wasn't here on the last one, but was Diggy banned?
Yes, Diggy was banned in the last. Okay, so we see Kufra being banned out there. They're just banning out all Sirida's picks. Okay. Stoics choosing to go with that X-Borg. And this time, Spectre will be taking on the position of Yu Zhong.
Yu Zhong.
I like to call him a huge dong.
Huge what?
That's the word. That's the word.
And
good thing Dude's not here to shout at me.
With that Nana, I mean, he was really good on that Nana in the last match as well. Just caught out of position here and there, so. Yeah.
I wouldn't say good. I wouldn't say good, but decent. Decent. Some of his
Okay,
like
Amy's gonna show us
okay,
how to
let me
play
not judge.
Nana.
Let me not.
Okay,
Yeah,
Orpheus
I'm a
choosing to go
global
with
one
that
Nana.
Nolan and Shanks going with Luo Yi. I mean, we haven't really seen Nolan being picked up much in this tournament, after his nerf and all that. Not many people like to play him now. And Larry NB is going to be on Claude. We have seen him playing Claude before, and he is a really good Claude. I mean, he just dominates in lane with his Claude and his carry. And the final bans, we do see Minnow as well as
Fortunately, the
Vicky being
carry
banned
didn't
out.
dominate last game.
He usually does. Usually, that's why I said usually.
I thought he was gonna come in with the Lunox or something. I did not. Okay, obviously carry is a good pick either way, but I've
As I
not
said,
seen him
man,
in
meta
one
comfort
carry.
is better than comfort. Is better than meta. I feel like carry might not be his most comfortable pick, so he decided to slot in for a bit more comfortability with the claw.
Oh, okay. So we might be seeing an Atlas being picked up. Oh, yeah. The Atlas is picked up by the side of MCF, and Cyrox chooses to go with Melissa. While on the side of Bang Gang, CC chooses to go Gwyn Jungle. How do you guys feel about Gwyn Jungle?
I feel
Ariel,
like this
Acha.
is kind of like reminiscence of like the previous tournaments where we've seen a lot of Gwens and a lot of Lowland. But because of the nerf and because of maybe being taken to the EXP or rather Rome, we haven't really seen this types of combination of these types of verses in a while. So for me, I'm looking forward to it. Ooh, that's a nice collector skin from Ruby.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean it is, but like I think in that event I chose not to get Ruby. I forgot what I got. Uh,
Forget I'm talking to rich people, bro.
uh,
Some of us are broke.
no,
Some
no,
of us are
no.
broke out here.
Yeah, I forget what I got in that event, but I know I got something pretty, so it was worth it. Yeah, okay. In terms of draft, whose side are you actually preferring?
If it was me and my team, I'd rather we play Bang Gang's draft. It's especially Larry and B on the Cloud. Cloud does a lot better. Maybe not necessarily in the early game, but does a lot better as the game continuously grows than maybe a Melissa. Ruby, never a bad pick. Gwen as well. Two really, really good CC heroes. And the Nana is a meta mage right now. Also, the Yuzong, one of the strongest EXP at the moment. So, Bang Gang for me. What about you?
I mean, I'm gonna say that I prefer the side of MCF's draft this time because I really I like that Atlas pick. He's gonna be able to make a good death, and the only person able to actually counter that at the moment would have to be Larry. And Shanks on that Luo is going to provide quite a lot of mobility for his team as well. And I do like the Borg. I prefer Borg going XP rather than jungle, so I do
Oh my
think
god.
that is a good pick.
Okay.
But I'm not sure about the Nolan. Is it Nolan? Yeah, I'm not sure about Nolan.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a nice dodge from Larry and B. Did you see
Yes.
that at the top?
Yeah. So anyway, thank you guys. It is 1 minute 40 seconds, so I would like to take over if you don't mind.
Seppi feeling neglected.
I am. I mean, there's a lot of action that I want to cover here. So I need to come in. Thank you. I think
Oh,
Ari,
you
you
wanna
good to?
come, eh?
Yeah. You good
Hey, you
to
wanna
come
come,
in?
dog? Seems
Uh,
as though Seppi wants to come.
okay, yo,
Yeah.
we are very lucky that Doof isn't here. He would be shouting at us a lot with all these jokes we're gonna see. So coming in, Birdie will snoop up that kill, but so far Orpheus will be taking the turtle. Ooh, that retribution was a little bit sus, as I might say, but he did manage to secure it.
I wouldn't call it sus, but yeah, it's. I actually forgot how fast Nolan takes these objectives. Kind of
Oh
goes to show
yeah.
how.
The Nolan with the Season Hunter, and just those dimensional rifts, they do so much damage to neutral creeps, man. If you can just spend your whole energy bar and you'll be able to kill things real quick. Oh, Nana coming in with a huge Melina Blitz. Actually takes out Shanks. Gonna see. So Dar wants to go in, but no ultimate to work with Orpheus. Doesn't really want to go in here. CC will join the party. I don't think she's going to be able to do too much with it. Or we'll get the Violet Requiem up, but Orpheus going to get taken out by Larry MB's Blazing Duet. It's going to be Smurf to get another kill with this Nana. Birdie going in with the chase. Zyrox probably going to get taken down. As they're going to see something similar to Game 1, where it was like, MCF were being really aggressive early on, but they get punished a lot by BG. But now... yeah, it's going to be like the same thing, where BG is going to be taking these early fights and winning still. So maybe going to see a bit of a repeat. However, I do feel like BG's late game draft is a little bit better than their last one. So might be a bit different this time.
The version coming out at the top, taking Larry MB down. That was a very sneaky one. I'm surprised he didn't actually use the battle something mirror. I forgot the second skill's name. Sorry?
I don't know the name of Claude's second skill, but I know what you're talking about.
I don't know the name.
Wait, did you just come back just to say you know the name?
No, I know what Samara was gonna do. She was gonna flame your internet, but it did come back. No,
okay.
It sounds fine now.
It's friendly fire.
But there's something I do want to
sometimes
talk
it's not the internet that I'm quiet. I told you guys I have flu.
Okay. But there is something I want to talk about with this Guinevere pick. I really like Into the Nolan these days. Because if she does land that spatial migration, Nolan has absolutely no way to contest it. He's going to get caught out and hit by that Violet Requiem. So I feel like it's going to be up to CC to make sure he hits that Nolan with the spatial migration in order to get a few kills. Smurf, playing with fire a little bit here, but there comes the spatial migration I was talking about. Nolan absolutely no way to purge it. Smurf going to trade off the Melina Blessing for that Nolan kill. However, Serdar wants to maybe come in with the big Fatal Links. It's actually going to be pretty huge here. Shanks is going to have to do as much damage as she can to make use of it. She will. As now, oh my god, MCF doing huge amounts of damage in that engagement. Beautiful set coming in from Serdar. And now, BGF starting to be a little bit scared of how this game might go going forward.
I'm genuinely
we agree.
surprised that Birdie didn't flicker in, man. Especially, I think one or two could have survived. I'm not gonna lie. Even Claude.
Let him cook tomorrow.
I'm letting him cook, but I cannot smell anything that is being cooked at the moment.
Okay. Sorry, Ari, your mic is cutting off again.
In terms of gold,
you do know Seppi's here, right? Like you.
Huh? What?
I'm saying you do know Seppi's here. He's the one that could correct me, but
true.
It is what it is.
But I think it's fine, Ari. You seem to cut for a second, but then you're like, your boy's back at the right time. We're gonna see. Orpheus comes in onto Larry MB, gets the good kill there, even with the Blazing Duet. Manages to fall, and they also get the kill onto Smurf on the other side of the map. So, MCF doing a great job of holding the pressure down. However, this game, I do feel like it's still quite even in terms of the late game. We're going to see the special migration coming in onto this Atlas. Not an easy kill to get, but it looks like they're not going to be able to get it. Shanks doing as much damage as he can, but Nolan comes in. Big opportunity to cake here. Does take down the Black Dragon. Birdie as well on the run. Going to get taken down by Zyrox. As now, the turtle is going to be basically free for MCF to take as they lose another 2. And as well, there is the turtle coming in from Orpheus. Another close game coming in here. I feel like BG, they need to play a little bit more organized here. They're sort of getting picked off together. They have all of these big team fight ultis. They're not really using it to the full advantage here. Zyrox Gonna get got on the Melina Blitz. Does actually miss out here. Larian B is gonna try and man fight this one. But look at that Rose Gold Meteor coming in from Zyrox. Actually, I think that's just the Magic Blade that was doing all of the work here. He will make it out. Orpheus missing out all of his dimensional rifts. Actually out of energy, but I don't think Smurf's gonna make it out of this one. But he does have the Melina Blessing to work with still. Retribution committed on top of that. And now he will finally get taken out. MCF doing an amazing job of keeping up this pressure. Harry?
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry, I want to get a bit of cough syrup.
Cutlery?
I think your net is a bit better now. Somehow.
Wait. Cutlery for cooking. I get it. I didn't get it. I get it now. Okay.
Or maybe for eating. Who knows?
My what?
I
I
mean,
also had cutlery.
Okay.
what are you gonna?
Okay,
what are you cooking
that's
for us? Harry?
unexpected. You really want to know?
Yeah. Well, I want to know.
Bruv, I thought I'd think of something now. Nothing's popping up.
Okay. Well, I
I
don't
thought
know.
it was gonna be
Cooking
like a bit of
obvious.
suspense on it.
Orpheus cooking on the Snowlin, getting that kill on Tanana.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, he's
I
doing.
genuinely thought his name was Optimus Prime.
What?
It's not Optimus
Like,
Prime. It's Orpheus Prime.
I just
It's
scanned through it.
Orpheus.
I just scanned through it. It was like, oh, okay, let's go.
Or diversion. It's a bit of an interesting one. They're gonna wrap around onto the back here, but I mean that's a bit awkward because the Lord is down there, so they're just chilling here, waiting for a lonely Smurf to walk down the mid lane. Are they gonna? Okay, no, he's fine. He's fine. They're still gonna hold the bush. They're gonna hold it. As I think Stoic maybe wants to bring them towards that area. I mean, it's gonna be a tower for this Yuzhong to take. As Zyrox doesn't want to hold the bush anymore. They're still holding it, man. Hold that. Okay, they're going to use the other diversions to get themselves out. As they're going to find Spectre, maybe. It is going to be actually Spectre that's going to get caught here. Are they going to be able to take him out? Yes, they will, even before the Black Dragon form gets popped out. So that's going to be a huge kill for them to take. No more Black Dragon to work with. Oh, Birdie does miss out the I'm offended. As now, Orpheus is going to go for the Lord so far as the Xbox Fire Auger armor is going to get taken down. Lena Bits committed once again. So now waiting in the bushes here, going to get caught out with the spatial migration. Is going to be able to use his fatal links? I don't think he will. Smurf does get the kill, but Lord, it's falling really low. As Orpheus does take out the Lord, but here comes the conceal play. They're going to try and chase this one out. Will they be able to follow this off? Smurf does get the snipe with the boomerang onto Stoic. He's falling really low. Going to pop the flicker. Going to go in with that Melina. Oh. No follow-up in the end. Oh, nah, there's no kill happening there.
You never know, man. I thought Smurf was gonna come up with the goods. Maybe he's cooking something.
Oh, no, Shanks! What are you doing? Okay, that was really close. Just did a one-man diversion play into like 3 people and somehow still got out of it. That was impressive. Okay.
I genuinely didn't see that.
All right. Gonna see maybe a Fatal Links play onto 2 coming in from Soda. It might be pretty big. Orpheus does get a kill. In the meantime, Stoic will finish off CC. Smurf has to pop the Melina Blessing in order to get out of that one. Diversion coming in onto the backline, but he's a bit too late. Shanks, you crazy man. He's doing solo diversion plays on literally no HP. Oh my god. As we're gonna see Orpheus as well. Gonna try and fight this one out. I mean, it's onto a Yuzhong. It's not an easy kill to get. Oh, it's close. Oh my god. Look at that HP bar from Orpheus. I can't even see it.
Zyrox does take that tier 2 turret.
Yes, that is true. It was at the tier 2 mid, yeah. That's another big tower taken away from BG. Can they hold this high ground? It's going to be Spectre. Probably going to be doing the most here with the Black Dragon form. I mean, ideally, Spectre can't be getting caught out like this. He's been like getting killed by this Nolan and etc. Just by himself. He needs to come in with the Black Dragon form in order to properly utilize the spells. Okay, we're going to see the play coming in here. It's going to be onto Stoic. Not the best target to start him because he does have the immortality. It's going to be a big explosion onto Smurf. So they're fishing out. Oh, they forced the Black Dragon form. That's not great. Spectre going to feel a little bit awkward after that one. Oh my god, is that okay? I thought Spectre was going for full damage, but he does have a little bit of tankiness. What's the game state, guys? What's happening here? Who's gonna be able to take this Lord, you think? Hello?
I mean, MCF did set up for the Lord pretty well, but it seems like they don't really want to commit for it until they're sure that the side of Bang Gang has been reduced a bit.
Oh, okay, here we go. Stoic! Ooh, that's not a good person to lose so far. The Nana is doing a lot of work for them. Are they going to be able to kill Stoic another 2 times? We're going to see a big Fatal Links coming in. It's going to be mech kill for Shanks. I mean, I think Bang Gang just need to run now. They've been taking too many heavy hits here. They've lost 3 members. CC going to have to use spatial migration out. I mean, MCF, they're looking for the mid play here. They have taken out the Lord. So there are about 20 seconds left on the death timers coming in from Bang Gang.
Seems as though I've underestimated this low E.
I think you might have done that, sir, as Larry and B solo Fatal Links, and he's taken out, only just finishing off his golden staff now. He might just have enough time to try and spawn this game, but it's going to be pretty close. As a Stoic, look at Stoic, man. He's just chilling. Right in the faces. Has to pop the last insanity though. Okay, here it is. I feel like this might be the last fight of the game here. Unless, this BG, they can somehow hold this. They do have Larry and B in about 10 seconds. Oh, actually, look at the top lane. That's going to be close. Oh, the Lethal Ignition does take out CC as well, though, but they have taken out the Lola. That's pretty huge. Oh, big Black Dragon form coming in with Smurf doing all the damage with that Melina Blitz. Okay, we're going to see the go away coming in from Zyrox, going to keep her safe. And in fact, they do manage to defend their towers against what I said. Oh, man.
It's a pretty bad position to be in because, they have 2 inhibitors still standing, but one is more than half HP has been taken away. Oh, Zyrox getting the kill onto Larry and B.
Oh, what? I didn't even see that.
Well, it happened here near the bush by mid.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm sorry for that awkward transition there. Okay, we're going to see Smurf going to get a kill, a nice kill onto Shanks. That's going to be basically a 1-for-1 trade here, as I now have only now spotted Larry and B's dead body.
Yeah, unfortunately. Well, he is up again.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're going to see CC in a bit of danger here. Has to pop the Violet Wreck. No, he doesn't have to just yet. I mean, CC is pretty damn tanky. Does have a lot of tank outers to work with. However, it might be a bit of a backfire against a hero like Stoic, It's doing a lot of that % damage, as now the Lost Insanity does come out. Smurf, he is in a very precarious position right now. At least has the Melina Blessing to get himself out of that one, but he's going to have to walk back to base. As so far, MCF, they're going to look towards the Lord here. It's CC scouting out a little bit here with the help of Birdie and Spectre. They might be able to get a decent situation happening here at Lord. As now, they're just going to have to maybe wait for Nana to try and pitch up before committing into any huge fights. As now, okay, here we go. Lord's getting started up by Zyrox. Stoic as well. Going to be able to do a decent chunk of damage here. Spectre is going to have to go in as soon as he can with that Black Dragon form. Lord's following really fast here as Orpheus will take it down. It's the Black Dragon form, but he's taking a lot of damage. Has to retreat for now. They need to be careful of the Fatal Links coming in from Sir Da. As it will be a Lord for nothing trade. You guys think?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Tomorrow is taking over. My bad.
No, Avery, you gotta try. I mean, your net's been pretty good. No, it's not too bad.
No, it's not my net. It's the flu that I have. Also,
All
the
right,
voice
right.
is not necessarily back. It's a deep coughing.
All right, no worries.
You were saying?
Yeah, I was just going to say that the microphone cutting off was definitely on it, you know. Um,
But anyway, we're gonna see the high ground attempt. Interestingly enough, Simi Stoic going in. He's gonna be able to sustain this fight here. They will take down Smurf. It's gonna be oh my god, he gets another kill before he actually gets taken out with the Vraga army. Actually gonna make it out with the immortality, but they will get Orpheus out in them back. But so far, it's going to be Larry and B taken out. That's going to be huge. I think MCF, they should have this one with the big fatal ace coming in from Serdar. And now there's only 2 members left, but the immortalities have popped. I mean, all 3 of them. Immortalities are huge. I'm offended coming in, but it's not going to be enough. MCF will take this game 2-0. The stream snipers themselves.
yeah, I was sniping stream for them apparently.
Yeah, I mean, MCF, definitely MVP going towards Stoic. He was doing such a good job holding that high ground. Interestingly enough, he went for the necklace of Durance. I don't think I've ever seen that picked up by Xborg as well on him before. I do know that he benefits from the magic power, so I'm not a big hater of that. But yeah, anyway, GG's to MCF. They will knock out Bang Gang from this tournament.
Yeah, they will advance, of course, to the next one, which is Series 8. Yeah, which will be a match between Invictus and God Valley, and they would be facing the winners of that. So yeah, I think that is happening tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. So that is something for viewers to look forward to. But yeah, GG's to both teams. I think both teams played really well. It's just the second match wasn't as close as the first, you know. But I do think it had something to do with their synergy and just, you know, the members of Bang Gang being caught out of position. But yeah, apart from that, GG's to both teams, GG's to Con and Gon from Nigeria, as they always say.
GG's gone, yeah.
GG's. And
Just for
yeah,
context. Just for context, Gon is Nigerian. Con.
Gon. Yeah, we found someone to say GG's to on the Nigerian server, and that was Gon.
Yeah.
But yeah, and also Ramadan Mubarak to all the Muslims who are celebrating. Since today was our first fast. But yeah, that's pretty much it from me.
Avery, anything else? Anything you'd like to say before we head off?
Avery left the call.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay, guys.
standing up at the blue.
Give our blessings to Avery. Hope for a swift recovery. Not of his flu, but of his network.
Okay, Sophie, that was a low blow. Come on.
No, I'm kidding. No, but and genuinely, I mean this genuinely. I hope Avery gets better. Flu's not a nice thing to do with. Yeah, and yeah, I mean, GG's once again to Bang Gang. They did show up really good in this tournament. They were winning some really cool games. Unfortunately, they will be knocked out as MCF to continue. Samara, are you familiar with the schedule at all? Anything we should be looking up towards?
For the matches,
Yes.
I kind of just did mention the schedule for the matches.
Oh, I wasn't listening. I'm so sorry. Okay.
Steffi.
Okay.
So today was, I think, Series 7, and then Series 8 will be played tomorrow, which will be between Invictus Corp and God Valley. And of course, the winner from that, because it's also a lower bracket match, the winner from that match will verse MCF now, and then the winner of that is going to be versing Equilibrium on the 14th.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's it. I think we've made this segment a bit too long. Okay. Thank you once again to everyone. GG's to both teams, and thank you to Beast for streaming tonight. Okay, on his channel. So, yep, that's it for tonight, guys. We'll see you next time.